The Road Between Worlds, an Igbo folktale. Have you ever felt like there was more to the world than meets the eye? A hidden path, a secret story waiting to be uncovered. This is the tale of such a place, and the young girl who found it. Imagine a village nestled deep within the heart of Nigeria. Lush green forests around it, teeming with life and ancient secrets. This is where our story begins, in a place where the veil between worlds is thin. At the edge of this village lies a road unlike any other. It appears and disappears at random, a shimmering mirage in the dense forest. Some say it's magic, others a trick of the light, but its purpose is undeniable. This road is the village's protector, a silent guardian against a neighboring community. A long-standing land dispute has fueled animosity between them, and the road keeps the peace in its own mysterious way. But the road is more than just a barrier. It is a place of strange occurrences, where unexplained events unfold at certain times of the year, whispering tales of the unseen. Our story centers on Ada, a young girl from the neighboring village. She is kind-hearted and curious, but burdened by the weight of the conflict between her people and the village hidden in the forest. One day, while fetching firewood, Ada wanders deeper into the forest than she ever has before. Lost and searching for a way home, she stumbles upon something extraordinary. It is the mysterious road, shimmering in the dappled sunlight. Drawn by an unseen force, Ada steps onto the path. But as she walks, the road begins to shift and change, leading her not home, but deeper into the heart of the forest, into the unknown. This is no ordinary road. It is a living tapestry woven with secrets and stories of the past, a conduit to the very soul of the land. As Ada walks, the road begins to unveil its hidden truths. She sees glimpses of histories long forgotten, fragments of myths and legends flickering like fireflies in the twilight. The road shows her the beauty of the village it protects, the vibrant life that thrives within its borders. But the road also reveals the unseen. Ada encounters supernatural beings, entities that dwell among humans, their presence a secret whispered on the wind. She sees the ghost of a former town founder, a spectral form guarding the village he helped build. A mischievous spirit crosses her path, playing tricks and testing her resolve. Then, she meets a mystical being, ancient and wise, its eyes holding the knowledge of generations. Each encounter is a lesson, a piece of the puzzle that is the road. Through these encounters, Ada begins to understand the true nature of the road. It is not merely a barrier, but a protector, a guardian of the village and its people. It shields them from harm, not out of malice, but out of love and a deep connection to the land. As Ada's heart opens to this understanding, the road responds. It opens itself to her, no longer a shifting maze, but a welcoming path. It senses her pure intentions, her desire for peace, and accepts her as one of its own. The road leads Ada to the village, where she is greeted with curiosity and suspicion. But the villagers, sensing the road's acceptance of her, take her to the king's palace. Ada explains how she found the road, her voice filled with honesty and a genuine desire for understanding. She tells them of the visions she saw, the beings she encountered, and the road's protective nature. The villagers listen, their hearts softening as they realize Ada means no harm. The king, wise and compassionate, sees the potential for peace in Ada's arrival. He orders a grand feast to be prepared, a celebration of unity and understanding. Joy fills the village as the people welcome Ada, sharing food, laughter, and stories. They share their traditions, their dances, and their songs, weaving Ada into the fabric of their community. Ada spends 3 days with the villagers, learning about their culture, their history, and their deep connection to the land. She discovers that despite the conflict, they are not so different from her own people. When the time comes for Ada to return home, the villagers escort her back to the road. They watch as she steps onto the path, trusting that it will lead her safely back to her own people. Meanwhile, in Ada's village, a search party is out looking for her, their hearts filled with worry. They stumble upon Ada as she emerges from the forest, her eyes shining with newfound understanding. Ada is taken to the chief, where she recounts her extraordinary experience. She tells him of the road, the village, and the kindness she received. She speaks of the shared humanity she witnessed, and the potential for peace that lies between them. Ada urges the chief to seek reconciliation with the neighboring village, to lay down their arms and embrace unity. Moved by Ada's words and the sincerity in her heart, the chief agrees to seek peace. He sends emissaries to the neighboring village, proposing a meeting to discuss their differences and find a path forward. The two villages come together, their leaders and elders sitting down to talk, to listen, and to understand. It is not easy, but with Ada's story as their guide, they begin to bridge the divide that has separated them for so long. Finally, an agreement is reached. The land dispute is resolved, and the two villages pledge to live in peace and harmony. Celebrations erupt, marking the newfound unity and the promise of a brighter future. The villagers recognize that the gods used Ada as a channel to unite the villages. The road between worlds, once a symbol of division, becomes a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, peace is always possible. This is the power of understanding, the magic of empathy, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Call to action. Did this story resonate with you? Do you believe in the power of peace and understanding? Then share this video with your friends and family, and let's spread this message of hope far and wide. Leave a comment below sharing your thoughts on the story and what it means to you. Subscribe to our channel for more folktales and stories that celebrate unity and cultural understanding. Let's build a world where bridges are built, not walls, and where the road to peace is always open.